Go live. All right, we're live. All right, just an update here. I thought it was live. I just did a 20-minute video and I wasn't live. Trying to get this done real quick here. All right, we're trying to get a update on the tsunami here, report of what's going on. There are still buoys fluctuating off here, around the Ring of Fire here. I guess this is the plate tectonics here. The tsunami warning, it has been downgraded from a warning to an advisory. I did get one person on a comment on my Facebook that said it was canceled about a 6-hour timeline out from where she was. Government shutdown, folks, is affecting this website. You can see here the spiraling. It's not coming up the map. So you cannot rely on the government. Follow the animals, folks. The animals give you better instincts, I think, at this point in time during a government shutdown. Don't rely on them. Rely more on like ham radio operators. If you get a police scanner and you're away from it. These folks up here on the north brunt, I should say the south brunt, they were getting it up here in Alaska. They got a 20-minute warning. They got a 20-minute, half-hour warning up here. All these people are being evacuated now in this northern area here. So, just heed the warning that you have to have a 20-minute plan here. Is my screen working here? Okay, we got two screens here. Good. I gotta cover that up. Sorry, quick technical adjustment here. So this warning is still going on. There's still a little bit of a downgrade, but not for these folks on the south end of Alaska here. As far as this site is concerned, these are this is the swarm that's going on. You had 7.9, 8.0. These are the after swarms. Here's the tsunami warnings here for this island here, Kodiak Island, totally being evacuated. They're going to get the brunt of it, just like the opposite of a tropical storm that in the northern hemisphere goes, for the most part, north. Like say there was a tropical storm here, and it's heading north. This island here, the south end of it, is going to get the brunt of it. Anything, the northern part of this tropical storm hits the hardest on the southern part of the land that it's facing. So the northern side of, say, this island here, Kodiak Island, they would be safer from a tropical storm, and the opposite of a tsunami. So the tsunami that are getting the south of it, going downwards, the north end of that island is going to get hit the hardest. Here, it's going to get hit the hardest. Here, Seattle, Washington, Victoria is going to get hit the hardest. Anything sticking out in this ripple effect. So consider the epicenter where you would drop in a rock in a pond and it circles out. That's the so northern Sacramento here. This jetty peninsula sticking out here is going to get hit the hardest with the tsunami. I'm telling everybody get 50 miles inland at least, and to a highest elevation. If you don't know your elevations, get on Google Earth and find out in your area what elevations are the highest. So one of the commentaries I had, I'll show you in a second on Facebook, she said that there was a cancellation for the tsunami alert, and that was in the middle of California, but her area was sticking out in a peninsula that was canceled. Let's see if I can find that real quick on the commentaries, notifications here. Thank you guys for all the comments and participating. It helps a lot. We were a lot faster than the. That's gonna be the live stream. Where was it? Okay, so that's not on this. I want it to be on the. That was just published before. Be this. How come I can't access that? Publishing the video, publishing tools. I want notifications. Um, Mandy, I think that was her, Mandy. Okay, here it is. All right, so Mandy is in Crescent City, California, which is in the middle of California. It was sticking out saying that it just got canceled here, and this was 49 minutes ago. 2:31, 3 hours behind. So that's good intel. That's great. People that are on Twitter even do it faster. There was a report from a guy that was out on a shipping vessel. I think he was fishing. Said that there was a 32-foot wave coming. Prepare. And that's great intel. But the boating people that are out there in the ocean at the time when these things happen is very valuable. I think they really should have, if they don't already, I'm sure the Coast Guard has some sort of intel from these, like these pleasure cruise ships, these vessels that are continuously traveling the seas, should have some sort of, ongoing, I don't know what they call that, like a net, in the ham radio they call it like a net drill, like a meeting type of commentary area for these activities to be disseminated to the appropriate channels. But that's what's great about the ham community, ham radios. The police scanners, GMRS. So whatever kind of scanning you can do can help you give out a time frame for your area. So Chris Rojas says he lives in Santa Monica. Should I be worried? We got a reply from Bender, SD Bender. Yes. And I'm telling everybody here, copy and pasting, get inland at least 50 miles in a higher elevation. Use Google Earth to find that out real quick if you have to. If you don't already, you really should have that down patent, ready to go if you're on the coastline. It shouldn't be a question for it, especially in California. This guy's saying it's not even in the news yet, and that was 3 hours ago. And I reported this like immediately. As soon as I jumped out of bed, as soon as this happened, again, as Mandy in Crescent City, she's, I think, with a question mark, not knowing what's going on. Consider it live, even if it's been canceled. Run the drill. Go. You're up. Pretend it's happening. You go at a slower pace, but do your due diligence to what are you getting in your car? What are you getting on? You're getting on a bicycle? What are you doing? A motorcycle? I guarantee you, everyone in the East Coast, in the California going east right now from the coast, there is traffic jams. I guarantee it. Pull up some webcams on the East Coast of California. You're gonna see cars, slamming cars off the road. All right, so people are chatting back and forth. It's great, good. And any more comments? For some reason they're not loading. Some comments get filtered out. Okay. All right. So YouTube is doing a good job. A lot of people got right on top of this. Some news stations, but I got to tell you, the first people that got this news information out is the alternative media. You guys on social media, here, YouTube, Facebook, Twitter. It was gotten out a lot faster than the mainstream media. Right Wing was one of the first ones. Into Thin Air did a good report on it. Let's see. Let's check this again real quick here. I like to refresh this, even though I think they do refresh automatically, just to make sure. I like to refresh it myself anyway. Again, the same buoys that were going off an hour ago are going off. So I don't think any more are going to go off to give any more warning. Not that anybody needs any more that has not been warned already. This website definitely refreshes. They do a really good job here. Every 5 minutes they refresh here. If it's something that happened. All right, folks, have a plan. If you need survival supplies, I do sell those at ambertracks.com. That's amber like the color, tracks like railroad tracks, ambertracks.com. Go there, see what we got. If there's something specific you want, I can get it for you. That's about it. All right, so heads up to everybody. This is still an active tsunami warning. If you're on the California coast there, consider it a drill, even if it's been canceled. All right, folks, God bless you, and we'll see you soon. Take care.